The Stoughton High baseball team will be looking to qualify for the postseason for a fourth straight time this spring. Stoughton will be led by its two captains, shortstop Robbie Seaman, who was a Hockomock League All-Star last year, and Zach Paquette, who was the team's top pitcher last season and figures to be again this spring. The Black Knights also have several other returning players and some new faces who will join the captains in helping the Knights make a push for another playoff berth. We caught up with both of the captains and Coach Mike Armour to preview the upcoming season.
Hoping to compete. We're hoping to, the kids have been working hard. It's actually been they've been very impressive as far as, the work they've done in the off season into, the first week, which is always kind of a tough time. The weather's made it a little more bearable. But I think to answer your question, just looking to put a competitive team on the field, I think we'll have some good fight and, hopefully put a season together.
Well, I want to get 10 wins, make it back to the tournament, win a few games. I think we're capable of doing that.
We're hoping to get playoffs. We made a run last year, lost first round. Hoping to come back, make a further run.
I think as far as Zach Paquette coming back, he was a top pitcher last year. Got a lot of innings for us, durable arm, and I think for him to come back as a senior, expect him to be the heartbeat of the team this year. Logged some innings for us, and I know his goal is not to lose a single start this season. So I think we always set pretty high goals for ourselves, so we're looking for him to give us a shot to win every time he's got the ball. And then as far as Robbie Seaman, holding down shortstop, Hawk All-Star last year, looking for him to build on that. And just, I think our big concern is the bats. I think we got some guys coming up this year. The experience offensively, especially facing a real tough pitcher, we might have to string some stuff together, but that should be something that gets better as the season goes along as well. So looking for Robbie to really be an offensive leader for us as well as shoring up the infield.
Zach Paquette, he's a great kid, great ball player. I grew up playing with him. Comes to work every day, just ready to go.
Robbie Seaman, he's a fighter. He'll do anything to get the win. He can hit. He's playing short for us this year, and he's a big leader. We got senior Evan Jackman coming up. He's good. He pitched the other day, looked real good. Got senior Kevin Dixon. I didn't even know he pitched, but he stepped up in the scrimmages. He looked good. And Brady Conlon, he's a sophomore. He's going to get some innings this year for us.
We have Evan Jackman. Came up from JV. He's a strong arm that's going to eat up innings. We have Kian Swarzewski. He's another one, big lefty, good curveball. He's going to eat up some innings. Kevin Dixon coming back. James Janest, he was on the team last year, couldn't pitch due to an arm injury, but he's hoping to come back this year.
I think George Courier, Hockomock underclassman of the year last year, him coming in, just a fantastic kid, fantastic work ethic, fantastic attitude, and looking for him to come in and, I think as he said, pick up where he left off and hopefully, along with Robert, be kind of an offensive catalyst for us. And I think defensively, George can play everywhere. We got him catching for us a little bit. Mike Nazaro catching behind the dish. We're hoping he can step up and be a leader for us back there. In the outfield, Kyle Gagnon, Kian Swarzewski are both returners with varsity experience. We've had Clayton Rahaman, who's looked, he made a catch in center field the other day. He must have covered, God knows how much ground. And then Jacob Kaplan as well, who had a great throw at a kid at third yesterday, an absolute seed from right field. So those guys are fired up and they're ready to play and challenge those guys for innings. So I think all in all, Cam DeRosa in the middle infield position, and Kevin Dixon, the character, the work ethic, those guys kind of up and down the board. So.
Mike Nazaro, big time. He worked in the off season, got big in the weight room. James Janest, kid just studies baseball. He can hit anything. And Robbie can hit. He had like 29 quality at-bats in a row last year. It was crazy.
I think our goal every year is to make the state tournament and then go from there. I think my goal personally is for us to get better, a little better every day, every week. and we're just hoping to compete, you know, not beat ourselves, go on the field. I think we're going to have some fight, have a little, you know, scrappiness to us. I think the kids have worked hard and they're intense, and they want to win. And I think around here we've been winning ball games for a while, so I think my hope is in those tight games and those late innings, you know, we make the plays to kind of finish those games up, and as always, be playing our best ball at the end of the year, and hopefully have an opportunity to play in the postseason.